Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. If you are new, kindly like and subscribe. In this tutorial, I am going to explain how you can automate sending multiple emails to different people, like dynamic emails with different attachments. For example, I have this Excel file with recipient email, their name, and attachment file name. These are just random files. Also, these are just random emails. Let's say you want to send email to multiple people, but each one is getting different file based on specific criteria. For example, based on let's say invoice ID or something else. Like file is not always same. Also, every row is unique. Like this email is different, this name is different, this file is different. Let's say this email is also different. For now, I am using same email. This is just random email, which is invalid, I think. So I am using this to test. Okay. So this is name one, two, and three. Let's say you have more than three rows or multiple rows, and you want to automate this. So I have this folder in OneDrive. Okay. So this folder has this file, the same file that I'm showing. Before this, make sure your data is in table. Like as you can see, I can see table design here. So in case your data is not in table, just select your data. Okay, all of it. Okay, and then you need to click on table, and then I have table, so I am getting error. Then you will have pop-up which says my table is headers. Click on it, and then when you create it, it will convert your data into table. Okay, so I have this folder. In this folder, I have files, like all the files that need to be sent. These are just random files. Okay, that need to be sent, and what I want basically when I start this automation, it should read these row one by one, create an customized email, and then send that email with that attachment. Okay, so this is how you can do it. Go to Power Automate, then click on Create. Okay, we are gonna create this instant cloud flow. Okay, this is manually triggered, like you click the button and it will start. But if you want this to be scheduled, like let's say you need this automation to happen, let's say every week on Wednesday or something, you can use this one. For now, I am gonna use this and then I select this. Let's say name it email sender. Okay, I will click create. By default, it will open in new designer, which works slow for me. So I am gonna switch to old designer by clicking this and switch without saving. Okay, old designer is easy to learn. It is easy to use and faster. New designer is currently kind of in developing and sometimes it is buggy. So I suggest using old designer if your flow are small like simple ones. But if you have very, very complicated flows, a lot of flow, let's say it consists of 200, 300 actions, then new designer will be more helpful. Okay, so we have manually trigger. Then first of all, we need to read data from Excel file. So when I click here, I already see this Excel connector. When I click on it, it has all what I needed. So I need to search for list, and here it is, list rows in a table. Okay, this is the reason I asked you to add that because without table Excel this can't read it. So we need data in table to be able to read it here because when we select this file, if I go here and when I select this, now it asks me to select the table. In case your file do not have table, this will not show anything. But as I already have table, if I go here, if I click here and click on table design, as you can see, my table name is table one. So I can see it here. And if I click it, now I am able to select it. Now I have the files. What I need to do now is I need to find file in that specific folder. Like I have file name, but I do not know which file is this. I know it's in files, but I need to find that file. So I use find files in a folder. Okay. And for the search query, I will give it attachment file name. it will add loop automatically because when we list rows in table, it get back multiple values. In current scenario, there are three rows. So there are three values. So it Power Automate understand like we are dealing with multiple values. So it add apply to each. Apply to each means run one by one on each row. So after this, I need to give it a folder. Okay. I am gonna choose it. Here it is. And then for the search method, I am going to choose pattern. Okay. After this, now this will give me the file. What I can do, I can keep this 10 as it is. Okay. Then now I got the file name and its properties. Now I need to get the file content. So I will choose get file content. Okay. And this is the one get file content. When I click on it, it asks me for ID. Now, as I get files from here, it gives me ID. When I click on it, it will add another loop because find files is getting multiple files. Uh, Most of the time it's single file, but if you want, you can add an extra filter here. Just this is an extra filter. So you can add an extra filter or simply you can add condition here. Okay. So you can add condition. This is just an extra thing. Okay. So it will be name of the file is equal to attachment name. So if name of file, whatever files we got, let's say for some reason it got two files, then this condition makes sure we only deal with the file that is here, like report one. Let's say it got also report one, but it's little bit different. This condition makes sure we are processing exactly same file with same name. Okay. After getting the file content, okay, now we got the file content, we got file name and everything. Now we need to send email. You just need to put send email. Okay, this is send an email. Now for the email address, we already have email address in Excel. So we use this add dynamic content and then search for email. As you can see, this is recipient email. This is basically from here. If your column name is different, just use that name. So for the subject, we can make it dynamic, like we can say, let's say, we can add anything. For example, I am just going to add the file name. Okay, attachment file name. Okay, and I am going to add hi, and then name of recipient, and then I am going to say here is your file, for example, like in simple. Now you can modify this as much you want. This is just a simple way. So now we need to add attachment as well. So I click here. Now in here we see attachment name. For the name we can use simply same name, attachment name from Excel file. And in the file content we can provide this content. Okay. Now when I save it, if there is any issues, you did something wrong, the saving will fail and at the top it will show you what exactly is wrong. As it saved successfully, I am gonna just click on test. This test will run it. First of all, it will check for connections. If connections are fine, it will run it as it is. As you can see, all of connections are fine. Only this is taking time. Let me cancel it and click on it again. For some reason, it is taking time. Let me. I will try to run it from here. Okay, so I will click run, continue, and then run. Okay, now it will start running and it will start sending those emails. Okay, and it takes a little bit time depending upon how many Excel rows you have. most of the time seconds. Currently it's running, so let's wait. And if we go here, in here, if you go to your Outlook, you are able to see this. As you can see, it tried to send this, okay, and it failed really because I am using just random file. As you can see, it used that subject, same subject, file name, then hi, name one. Here is your report1.pdf. It did the same for the second one as well. So as you can see, each file is different, each name is different, everything is like kind of dynamic. So this is how you can create this automation. In case you have any questions or you got an idea which you want to create or having difficulty with, or you need any help, you can comment on the video or let me know in the email address that I mentioned in my channel description. If you have any suggestion to improve this process, if you think we can optimize it in some way, you can let me know. Thank you.